Hey there! You caught me trying to figure out what I'm gonna play this week. You see, I've already played Doki Doki Literature Club, so I don't know what I'm gonna play. You see, I've always been interested in VR. From the moment I saw it, I wanted it. Then I saw the price and said, yeah, no. I didn't have the patience to save up for it. I mean, I'm your local Zombieland double tap road trip player / enthusiast. So do you really think I had $600? However, when they announced the Oculus Quest, I said, hell yeah, I'll buy it. And 2 months later, I managed to save up enough money to buy one. And while I could play with portability, convenience, or relevancy, I chose to strap a more advanced Google Cardboard to my face. This because of one game. Epic roller coasters. Ooh, there's a shooter mode. Sign me up. Oh, I have to shoot tokens. Well, I've had one too many bad experiences with those things, so it looks like I'm just gonna shoot the signs. Oh my god. This game is amazing. It's one of the most amazing games I've ever played in my life. However, I have to dock it points because no matter how hard I try, it just won't let me end it all. After that experience, I'm a little known game called Beat Saber. This game is on virtually every VR platform, and I have no idea why. I mean, it looks like a Star Wars wannabe with neon visuals. But oh well, my fingers slipped and I accidentally bought it. So enough talking. Let's get right into it. Alright, I can't wait to get into exercise. Okay, we have 5 modes. Campaign, Solo, Party, 90 degrees, and 360 degrees. So we'll start with Campaign. Originally, it was exclusive to the PSVR version of the game, probably to compensate for the lack of custom songs, but it eventually made its way to the other VR platforms. And let's get right into it. So what does this campaign reveal about the Beat Saber lore? Well, it reveals that this game's campaign is a joke. It's basically just a challenge mode where they take the game's songs and just add different challenges to them, like finish level and get a minimum combo of whatever. I'd say that it's good if you're just starting out and are looking to slowly get into the game, because the beginning of the campaign is real f***ing easy. You have Solo, aka the real Beat Saber experience. Here you just pick any song you want and play it. You can choose the difficulty and add different modifiers if you're f***ing insane, because look at this, why would you ever want to change this gameplay? Oh yeah, the gameplay. It has lots of it. You have to hit flying colored cubes with the corresponding color, and hit it in the direction indicated by the arrow. If you hit a cube correctly, you start a combo and get points. If you miss, you lose your combo and lose part of what's basically a health bar. It's all the way down here, and I only just figured it out 2 months ago, because it's so hidden off to me. And especially when you have to do this, it's a little hard to keep an eye on all that. Plus the health bar. If it runs out, you'll lose, and if you get to the end, you win! The songs have 5 difficulties. There's easy, normal, hard, expert, and expert plus, but there's really only hard, expert, and expert plus. You see, easy is like playing those really easy licensed kids games, where 1, you lose all integrity, and 2, it's really mindless. Same goes for normal, but it's not quite as bad. If you are new, just start on hard. Sure, you might get your ass kicked the first few times, but it's way more rewarding and fun. Expert is, well, it's pure hell. Cubes constantly flying at you, just never letting up. And if you miss just a few notes, then it's game over and you have to restart the entire song. But it's just so much fun. I mean, even those moments of failure make the moments of success just oh so gratifying. Then, there's Expert Plus. It's like the developers were trying to come up with a difficulty between hard and expert, but accidentally came up with this. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up pronto, wanna hit them up with that combo, that triple double lonzo, combo. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard. Like, really hard. And so much worse than expert. But it's just so much fun to play. It's so much worse than expert, but it's really fun and satisfying when you win a level. Just like expert. But that doesn't change the fact that I've barely finished any levels on Expert Plus. There's also, I don't know what they're called, so I'm gonna call them sub-modes. There's 2 of them. There's One Saber, which really makes you feel like a Jedi. It's exactly what it sounds like. You have One Saber only, and some of these levels, oh my god, are so hard in this mode. Because you have to maneuver your hand all across the screen in just mere seconds. But it's the closest we'll ever get to a VR Star Wars game. Damn it! There's no arrows where, you guessed it, there's no arrows. I had more trouble here than any of the other modes, because the majority of the levels on Expert basically involved in me flailing my arms around. Now let's move on to Party Mode. It's just solo with the ability to save scores locally. Moving on, there's 90 degrees mode, which is like solo mode, but you have more than one lane. Oh my god, it's such a revolution! And might I say, if you think that's a revolution, just wait till you see 360-degree mode. Oh my god! Gotta say though, this mode is real trippy to play, and it feels really f***ing weird too. It's a fun addition, but nothing I really see myself coming back to consistently. But we can't forget to talk about the main attraction here, the music. And how is it? It is so good. The original soundtrack, it's just so memorable. I love it. Even more than I love my family. That's how much I love it. And even then, they decided to add more songs. We have licensed songs from Imagine Dragons and Panic at the Disco because, you know, there's never too much Panic at the Disco. You can also have custom songs, which it's a bit of a hassle to get on my Quest, personally. But you can add so many things like Rah Rah Rasputin, even the whole Shrek movie. Yes, that's right, you can play through the entire Shrek movie on Beat Saber. It's certainly an experience. There's also a couple of fun customization options, such as the ability to change the color of your sabers and the background of the level. It's neat, but I rarely mess around with it, but it's there if you're interested. Overall, I had a fun time. It was also some good exercise too, especially on the higher difficulties, and it really makes you feel like a Jedi Master. But it looks real funny when you see someone play it. Is it good? Yes, and if you have a VR headset, you should absolutely buy this game. I don't care if you're in debt, go buy it. But me personally, I'm waiting for the Nintendo Switch port. Come on, Beat Games! It's got a VR headset, it's got motion controllers, just make it happen already!